going on YouTube? It's your boy Dirty Trucker back again with another video, man. Want to tell y'all about the fifth job I had in trucking. All right, so the fifth job I had, well, yeah, fifth, five, number five. I was working at a company called Metropolitan. Now, Metropolitan is based out of Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. It's an alright company. it would have been a better company. I'll let you know. All right, so um, I just left DMBO. Well, no. I just quit Western Express. Now, Western Express, I was doing lease operator over there, and I was making no money. When I quit, I quit. I was at home, laying in my bed, and this what really made me quit now. I'm a lease operator, so I can come home and not work when I want to. Well, that's what I thought. And my DM, I don't know if he's still there. Matt, I think his name was Matt Davis or something like that. So he called me, and I was just like, hey, what's up? I think I was asleep at the time. He was like, hey, what's up? And the first thing he said, why are you at home? And I'm like, I stopped running today. I came by the house, so I took a 10-hour break here. He was like, "You not supposed to." He said, "You not supposed to be at home. Why don't you bring me my truck?" So I was like, "All right." I said, "You gonna give me a way back home?" He was like, "If you bring me my truck, we'll find you a way back home." So I'm like, man. I was like, "Nah, I need to see some. I need to see that shit in writing. I need to see if you bring me my truck, I will get you back home." So he sent it over to Qualcomm. I screenshotted it. Uh, well, not screenshotted. I took a picture of it, had it in my phone. So if I got there and they say we ain't got no bus for you, I'ma show them this, and I'ma drop. Cause I wasn't giving them the keys before he gave me that shit. So I was like, if they didn't give me the bus, I wasn't giving them the keys. So I got down there, they got me the keys, got me back home. So I quit them because I was making $0. Actually owing them. How the fuck I end up owing you $1,000? I'm supposed to be out here making money. But the only way to make money at Western Express is if you do that lease shit for like 30 days, and then you can train. I didn't want to train nobody. I mean, I'm a damn good driver, but I don't want to be here cooped up with another motherfucker, man. I did that shit when I first came in. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. So, alright, now I'm at Metro. Now Metro got me a bus ride out to Metro on the Greyhound. Boy, it took me a day and a half to get there. I was that. Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. It took me like 15 hours to get there. We had to go. It was so weird. We went to Ohio. Now, from Indy to PA, not that far. We went from Indy to P. We went from Indy to Ohio, down to like Kentucky, then went back up. We went so many places it was crazy. But finally got out there, man. Orientation. They now this the thing. I said Snyder's orientation was better. Was like the top. Um, it was to an extent. The only thing I didn't like, we had roommates. It was a double bed in a room with another guy. My roommate was cool. I was only there for like 2 days. He was still there. I was only there for like 2 days. He was there for like three. I mean, for like five, like a week or something. So I moved out way before he did. So, but here at Metro, I was in my own room, man, and it wasn't bad because the place was right across the street from the hotel was literally like right across the street from where we did orientation. Well, actually, the terminal. So they would come and pick us up in the morning and drop us back off afterwards. So orientation, I think, was like 3 days. It was cool out there, man. They got a little diner out there. It's alright, but if you going down there to that diner, their chicken and waffles are weird. They got a waffle. They put the waffle with like shredded chicken on top. Then they poured gravy, and then they put syrup on top. It was, I don't know. I didn't eat that. I wasn't ready for that. But anyway, besides the point. Metro, good company. When I started working there, now Metro, they had a policy of $1,000 a week guaranteed. Now, when they say guaranteed, they mean they guarantee you $1,000 a week if you follow everything we say to a T. If you mess up one little bitty thing, your dispatcher, if your dispatcher don't like you, like mine didn't, she can mess up your fucking money, and you'll be making whatever you made that week. All right, now I'm a truck driver. We all truck drivers, you know. So being a truck driver, you plan your days yourself. You plan this shit out here on the road based upon other drivers and shit that's going on with you. So that's what I was doing. So my first week, um, I said my first week, my first day actually getting the truck and leaving from the terminal. I'm driving back home. I got a load that's picking up in. Uh, Actually, I picked up in PA. I think I picked up in PA. Got a load going to Illinois, and yeah, basically, I picked up in PA, going to Illinois, Illinois, coming back to PA, whatever. Cause I would pick it up that night, then I'd take a 34 and then start Monday. Cause I think it was like a Thursday. So my dispatcher, when I get out there, she tell me she's like, I drive from PA, and I went past, and I went past, oh my lord, I went past the house to go into Illinois or wherever I was supposed to pick up. These four wheelers out here, boy, I tell you, so damn stupid. All right, so I go past the house, and I grabbed me a few things because when I packed to come down there, I didn't pack that heavy, so I needed a few things, my safety vest, some PPE, all of the stuff that I did not bring. So that's what I went and got. And when I stopped, she's like, I stopped that night, so she wasn't on dispatch or whatever. So I get up in the morning like I'm supposed to. I get up as soon as my 10 hours is up. I get up, I go head there, and she's like, "Why did you go home?" And I'm like, I was going down 70 anyway, because PA 70, getting home, I was going through the house anyway to get where I gotta go. And she's like, "No, the GPS should have took you to 80, and you should have went up 90, and not, you shouldn't be nowhere near 70." And I'm like, Well, my GPS put me on 70, so I went to the house. She's like, well, now since you go through the house, um, she said since you went to the house today, which was like Thursday, she said that must mean you want to work Saturday and Sunday. And I'm like, no, I got the weekends off. This is Monday through Friday job. I am not working the weekends. So she was mad at me or whatever. She couldn't do shit. It wasn't a full check. Didn't know that. So just telling her what I thought. So then the next week I'm working. I work. I pick up in Illinois. I'm taking it to Ohio, and it don't drop off for like it don't drop off for like 2 days or the next day. So me being me, a truck driver, said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop. Take this 10 hour. I'm gonna stop right now because I think it was like 12 in the afternoon. So I'm gonna stop right now, take a 10-hour break, get back up, drive in the morning, go drop it off, call her, see what else she got. Doing what I'm supposed to do. And she calls me at around maybe 4 or something, and I'm like, hey, what's up? And she's like, why are you stopped? And I'm like, I'm taking a 10-hour break. This don't have to be delivered till tomorrow. I'm gonna get up to go there, drop it off, and then do it else. She was like, you you don't know what you need to do. You this, you that, you doing this. Like, you're not supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to call me and tell me what you want to do and ask my advice. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck I gotta ask you what the fuck I'm gonna do with my time? Like, you're not out here on the road, motherfucker. You don't know that these truck stops be packed at fucking 3 o'clock p.m. Like, what? So basically, she like, you didn't call and ask my advice. If you would have called, I would have told you if you go all the way there, I could have somebody. Uh, you can swap out with somebody and they'll drop it off for you, and you can do this and that. And I was just like, what the hell? I'm like, man, this is crazy. I'm like, she really out here. And then she sent me. Now every time they do it, now every time they cut you off from getting $1,000 a week shit, the guarantee, they send you a message over the Qualcomm telling you why they did it. So I first got that. I called her back and I'm like, why the fuck you just why ain't I getting $1,000? She's like, because you didn't listen to me, you did your own thing and not calling to ask my advice. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, bitch, I'm a truck driver. This is what I'm supposed to do. I never understood that. So going on later down the road, man, she just been a horrible dispatcher. Every little thing I did, man, she would just be like, "Up, I'm, you're not getting $1,000." And plus, she wasn't having me, bruh. I was literally making like $300. And then once I started getting this consistent shit, I was coming from Indy to New Jersey, and I was doing that like a round trip. I was going back and forth. That's when the money came in. I was making like $1,300, $1,500 net. I was netting $1,500 when I was doing the round trip. So I was cool with that. So I mean that $1,000 ain't mean shit to me then. But um, yeah, my dispatcher, we just got into it, man. It was I can't remember like what she said to me, but she was just talking to me like she like just talking to me like I'm a child. And I was just like, you need to learn how to talk to motherfuckers. Cause you talking to me the wrong way. Like, literally, I don't need to be fucking with you, bitch. Like, listen, I'm a truck driver. This CDL hold weight, baby. You a fucking dispatcher. Nigga, they can find a nigga out the street to dispatch for him. I'm just saying this CDL whole way, baby. So stop playing with me. I don't need this shit. So I talked to the guy there, her boss, and I told her I was like, I can't do this shit. Can I get a different dispatch? And he was just like, nah, the dispatch is assigned they're assigned by name or something. So I'm like, all right, you know what? So got on Indeed, got to looking, called up. Well, I didn't call up nobody, but I got on Indeed and looked up trucking companies. Man, found a local trucking company, and I left Metro. Now the fucked up part about it is I live in Indy. The I live in Indy, so I needed to get back to Indy. Now I'm thinking. Now I gave them a 2 week notice. Told them I'm coming off the road in 2 weeks, and they said, okay. So I'm no. I actually gave them a 2 week notice, and they told me, damn motherfucker. Swear, man. Every day I'm out here, I be like, man, I just want to hit one of these cars, but I'm not fucking up my CDL for these stupid motherfuckers. Anyway, I said, you know what? I wanna leave. So I told him, sent it over to Qualcomm, gave him my 2 week notice, and he said, okay, we gonna route you back to the terminal. And I'm like, no, I'm on my way to Illinois right now. That's where you guys have a terminal. I'm going to go to Illinois, drop the truck off at the terminal, and my brother can come get me. Because 3 hours is better than fucking 10 hours. Because how the fuck I'm going to get home? The company I'm with is local. They ain't paying for me no damn bus back. And around the time my girlfriend, she's pregnant now. She's been with me the whole trip, man. That's the only thing about them. It was lovely, man. I had her on the trip with me the whole time, man. Saved me some loneliness. I mean, I wasn't really lonely when I'm by myself. It's just it's better to have somebody out there with you. So he was like, "Nah, if you come on back." See, I wasn't even talking to my dispatch because I switched dispatch. Well, I'm not. No, I didn't switch dispatch. You know what? The week she was gone for like a week. That week she was gone, boy, bringing in money because that new dispatcher was fucking with me. He wasn't no fucking racist. That's what her problem was. She didn't like me the first fucking day she met me. I met her, shook her hand. Bitch didn't even want to shake my hand. No, she didn't even fucking shake my hand, bro. She shook everybody else's hand in there, but then looked at mine and ain't shaking. I swear to God, that's how I knew I was gonna have. We was gonna have some issues. But anyway, the guy told me he was like, he spoke to his boss, and if I can get the truck back to PA, do these couple last runs for him, get the truck back to PA, they'll give me two Greyhound tickets back home. So I said I need to see that in writing, like I always do. So I got it in writing, took a picture of it. I got down there. They gave us two bus tickets. They even had um, they even had somebody drop us off at the bus stop because the bus stop wasn't in town or something. So that was cool. And man, that bus ride back home, 28 hours. 28 hours, the longest fucking bus ride of my life. And I would never ride a fucking Greyhound again. I vowed that shit. Vowed not to ride the fucking Greyhound ever again. And I mean that. So, got back home. Got to my new trucking job. And man, let me tell you. I think that was my best job, man. I think that was my best job. Right before this job, so uh gotta explain that on the next video, man. But this video getting too long, man. I boy, I tell you, the worst experience with the most money making company I had. But if you like this video, man, like it, comment, subscribe, man, do all that thing, man. I'll be back to let you know about the sixth company I was with and why I love that shit. Why I did love it until some shit happened. So catch me on the next video, man.